baking grid pan is if I'm making a birthday cake for someone, it's hard for me to cut it, especially in real time when people are looking and, watching at the birthday party. If I bake it in the pan and then remove it later, none of these pieces are gonna have crumbs around the edges. I can just slide that onto my serving dish, whatever it's going to be, and put icing on the top. And when I go to serve it, I'm not cutting it. All I need is a spatula and lift up. If you do it your way and cut it later, which that is absolutely legal, you're gonna have crumbs in between. So it depends on the outcome that you want. So I've got a little bit of.
I want middle pieces.
Then I would do it later and eliminate the cutting. But the other thing is I made Rice Krispie squares. It's kind of funny. So we film in a professional studio, a community studio. And so I wanted to make sure it worked. So I made Rice Krispie squares at home. And when they were warm enough, of course you cook them on the stove and then you pour it in the pan. And then I wanted to see if it would work. And it worked beautifully because they were still warm. So I made a couple more pans, took them to the studio, and the shot was gonna be, watch me do this, it'll do Rice Krispie squares. And I pushed, it was like trying to cut a brick. You gotta do it when it's warm. It was like,